me load up the neutral zone. I've been meaning to do this for such a long time. I wish the king and the queen and the boys could be around for this as well, because this is their world as well. But alas, here we are with a base tour, a world tour of the neutral zone. My character is Core. This is my character. My stats are terrible because I died a lot. Here's our home kind of base. Whoa. Our home base here. Everybody else's beds. My bed. Personal storage in here. Also the super good, super high comfort level in here. Over down here is our crafting area. The King Reggie built all of this. King Reggie built this area here. King Reggie built this crafting area. Over here is our main kind of storage area. The king built this area as well. This way is the kitchen. Spent a lot of time in here. Grabbing food, making food, hanging out. This is a beautiful kitchen. In the latter half of our run, we expanded this in the back here. It used to just be kind of... the table used to be in the back here with the feasts, but we moved the table up to the front and put all the fermenters back here, which I think was a really good idea. Having lots of fermenters, because we ended up needing a lot of potions. Next to the kitchen here, we have a chicken coop. The king built this here. All these eggs here. Look at all these chickens! We had to really seal it up here because we would get raided by the wraiths. And they would fly in and kill all the chickens. I built these here along the edge. If you see along the edge, like our whole base is encased in a wall, and along the wall you'll see these ballistas. I built these here, these ballista things. They didn't do really a whole lot. They were not super great. Here's the garden. I helped to make a lot of this garden. I'm really proud of this garden. Looks really nice. Daytime it looks beautiful. And then there's the honey, the beehives over there too. Oh, nice. There's some wisps coming in. Sometimes I like to, well, if I'm like eating or watching a show or something, I'll come out here and just kind of sit and hang out. Beehives over here, refinery over here. Encased here. Yeah, and pretty much unless I specify that I built it, pretty much everything else was built by the king here. Like the smelter over here, the king built this. King Reggie built this here. Did most of this here. Skip little area over here. This is the portal area. I expanded on this here. Lex previously had built a portal area here, and it was kind of in this same layout, but it was mostly just wood. So I came in and kind of redid her design with like stone and just kind of spiced it up and decorated it up. Added a whole second layer here really as well, but tried to stay true to like her like vision more or less originally. Over here, this is where there's more chickens in here, except these chickens are in here are not for these chickens are not for eggs. These chickens are for killing. This is the slaughterhouse in here. So yeah, fun room in there, fun things happen in there. Over here next to the portal area is the dining hall. Lex built this dining hall. It wasn't this kind of style. I helped style a lot of the inside here too, but yeah. Is it missing something? No, that's pretty... Oh no. Is it the wraiths actually that have come for me right now? A chill down my spine. Yeah, it's the wraiths. Oh, they're gonna go kill all the chickens. I knew this was gonna happen. I called this. Go run over here and protect these assholes. Oh, yep, there's one of them over there. Oh. What's this? Ectoplasm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not supposed to know about this yet. Anyways, where was I? Let's go take a look at some of these other bases here that we built. Let's start with the plain space here. When you walk into the portal room here, we're going to spend a little bit of time in the portal room. Get into the plain space here. The plain space is up first and foremost because it's a very important base here. We get the windmills out here at the plains base. Some black metal smelters here at the plains base. This was all mostly largely built by King Reggie again. I contributed some parts here, like this fireplace here, this fire area, that adds some shelter and some comfort to the base here. I mean, previously it was more or less just an outpost, but now we've got some shelter, a good resting area, you know. Farming area over here for barley and whatever that other thing is. I forget. Yeah, this stuff. Flax, yeah. A little dock. This is where our plains base is in relation to our main base. Our main base is over here in this area. Oh, let me turn off all my death markers. There we go. Yeah. Outside of the plains base over here is this area, which I kind of halfway built, and then the boys helped expand on it a little bit too. It's a Lox pen. Oh, there's a little young Lox in here. A little baby Lox. Cute. Lox calf. Nice. We got a couple portals out here at the plains base. Back to the main base. This is a portal to the boss. And I don't remember what this one is, but we'll go check out some other stuff. We had a couple other kind of large bases scattered around the map. This castle base is on a mountain. It's on the same island as the plains base. So it's not too terribly far. But this is a great mountain. Found a lot of silver here. Really good mountain here. Good resources out here. I found some level 2 wolves out here and tamed them. And the king, of course, again, built all of the inside, or not the inside. I did a lot of the inside decorating, but he built like the foundation. He built like the roofing. Did all the stonework. Yeah. Built a little smelting area on the outside out here so that we could smelt silver and stuff out here, anything out here, and not have to run it all the way back to the main base. And also, another funny okay, yeah, so you see there's a path here that leads down from the mountain. This path connects the castle base to the plains base, and the plains base is also connected to the swamp base, which is over here, which I'll show you guys next here. Let's see what the path is like. It's been a while. I think I made this road here for moving metals and stuff around between these bases. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, and the Grey Dwarf Farm is on this island too. Yeah, this island is great. This island's got a bunch of stuff on here. I spent a lot of time over here. Very glad to see that this bridge is still standing. This is the swamp base. I saw some stuff on YouTube that was like, you know, these trees are indestructible or whatever. So if you build your base off like using the trees as support, then you can build like a tree house. Over here's a little smelting area. I put a lot of work into this area, and by the time it was done, we just didn't really have any need for it. But the space was handy for just kind of like an outpost in the swamp, and for helping us kind of stay connected here. In the back here is the wood farm, which is close to my personal base. When I first joined the server, I didn't know where the main base was at. I was running around by myself on the main island. For context, here's the main base, and here's where I was. And we started up here, and then I ran around, like I think down this way, ran this way, into the mountain, died to the mountain, and was kind of lost. I didn't make it over this way. But I was over here, and there used to be an oak tree here, and I had built my base around this oak tree. And this is where the oak tree used to be. This is my base as it currently stands. I wanted to keep it small in the spirit of the small oak tree base that I used to have. On the inside, it's obviously a lot more glamorous than it is on the outside. Good comfort level in here. And then over here's the wood farm, which is like really the main thing out here at this portal. There's no trees here at the moment because we haven't had need for wood really at all. That's the wood farm. Let me show you the Brud base. This is the boys' base. I never really personally spent too much time here. I would come out here and check the honey every once in a while, see what's going on. But no, I never really did spend too much time out here. This is like the boys' haven. Their storage. Oh yeah. They really liked, they love their boars. So they got a bunch of boars out here. Taco, omelet, salad, tomato. Oh boy. Yeah, lots of boars. Raw beef. Oh man. With some... ooh. Some really great... Ooh, some great names. I love these names out here. This is great. Yep, fried egg. Love that. English muffin. That's awesome. Hungry. Oh, that's too bad. It's really a shame. This looks like a natural something here. Oh, we got some more boars over here. Lots of boars. Egg, onion, Many boars. Oh, and more boars. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Lots. Yeah. Oh, this is a little cooking area, it looks like. Yep. A little kitchen. Kitchen for the boys. Outdoor seating area up here. Yeah. This base rests not too far from the main base. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. We're back here at the main base. Over here on the side here, I'm not going to show these all off, but these are like portals to the bosses, to different bosses. I'll show this base off. This is the Western Island base. This is as it's labeled, this is the base. It's on the west island of the main base. We used to come out here often, and the Queen used to come out here often because this swamp right here is really nice. Has lots of blood bags, which we need lots of, you know. And so, because she was coming out here so often, and I mean, all of us were coming out here, so I would come out here to like get like wood and stuff and cut trees, and I would help with blood bags every now and then too. And I also enjoy building, so I built this kind of like this mini base outpost out here. This area, it's got some fermenters, a full cooking area, decent comfort, rest area, some crafting, and some storage. On this side here, we've got portals to the Haldor, the Bogwitch, Hildir. This is the last of kind of like the big main bases. Our Mistlands base. This base was tricky because at first we wanted to make it up in the sky, like up high, away from all the enemies on the ground. But that really was just an insane task. And moving everything out here and then up to the height was just an even more insane task. So we just ended up building our base down here. There's a lot of enemies out here at the Mistlands, and it's tough to get around. We have this nice big beautiful base, but can't say I spent much time out here. It's tough out here. With that said, I do love, I mean, behind these walls here, space is gorgeous. It's very nice. The king laid the foundation, and I came in and spiced up a lot of the decor and that kind of thing. Almost done here with our tour. I won't spend too much time up here, but these are just like more portals to other areas. Our original Mistlands base area, the altar for the powers, more swamps, more mountains. So many portals. Too many portals. Very glad for all the portals. Portals make traversing the map in this game a lot easier. Over here are some more portals, except these are portals that go to the Ashlands. Our Ashlands experience was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, for all of us, this was everyone's first time adventuring out into the Ashlands, so none of us really had any idea what to expect. And there was a couple attempts to make not necessarily full bases, but kind of outposts out here in the Ashlands. This was our first attempt here, and if you look closely here at this, we were here, sailed down this way, and landed pretty much right here. What we did not know was that right next to where we had landed was one of these mysterious locations. And if you know anything about these mysterious locations, it's that the enemies there are extremely tough. So our first landfall in the Ashlands was not a pleasant experience. And yeah, there was not a lot of pleasant experiences out here in the Ashlands. Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not too much to show out here in the Ashlands. Really just the memories of an extremely painful experience. Of course, we defeated Fader, and that was the end of it. But it was such a painful experience, the Ashlands, that I really needed some kind of palate cleanser to end my time on this world on good terms. So I spent a good chunk of time building this here. It's a little island outpost called Herat, based off of the tavern in the world of Beowulf, in Beowulf's Tavern. It's kind of on this island here. Here's the main base, and here's where Herat is, on this little island. Oh yeah, I forgot the king was also... he was building something here as well. Ooh. He had something going on here. I built this little harbor and this little kind of tavern hangout spot here. Great hall, this kind of great hall here. And then, yeah, up here is where the king would sit. And his subjects would hang out in the hall. But yeah. This is the neutral zone. This is our base. This is our world. Spent a lot of time here. A lot of fun memories here. A lot of good vibes. My first Valheim world with my friends. I'm excited to make more memories on the next world.